Karen Hauer reveals she would have given up dancing had she not gone to therapy. The Strictly Come Dancing pro took herself to counseling after the breakdown of her first marriage. She's the ray of sunshine on Strictly Come Dancing, who's always bursting with positivity and energy. But behind her joyful persona, Karen Hauer has been battling her own mental health issues since she was a teenager. Her trauma stemmed from her dad walking out on the family when she was younger, but as therapy proved, she had other issues to uncover. There were so many layers, from abandonment to insecurity to jealousy. Karen tells hello. For our mental health digital issue, guest edited by Scarlett Moffat. I'm a Latina who was raised in New York. I'm feisty, naturally. And when you put a little bit of trauma with that, that's chaos. It causes havoc. In our exclusive chat, the Strictly Pro goes as far as to admit she probably would have given up dancing because of her anger issues. I had no internal peace, she says, while also revealing how therapy saved her life and her career. Karen's therapy sessions uncovered her issues with abandonment, insecurity and jealousy. Karen, you started going to therapy 15 years ago. Have you always been so in tune with your mental health, or was there a turning point that made you want to start counseling? I think the first time that I stepped into a therapist's office was when I was 25, and I was going through my first divorce. I had a lot of issues that I knew I had to deal with that I'd never really faced. I was shying away from it with work and pretty much just sticking my head in the sand. It was an amicable divorce, but it was still very heartbreaking because he was my childhood sweetheart. So, it was like letting go of a comfort blanket and then knowing that I had to face all my demons and my real self and work through all of these issues that I knew I had. I took myself to therapy and it was one of the scariest things that I have ever done for myself, but I'm glad I took the jump. I was living in New Jersey at the time. I was in my car and my session was about to start and I couldn't get out of the car because I was crying and I was shaking. But once I went in, because I didn't know what to expect, how the session would go and how much I would have to reveal from the get-go. But once I sat down in that chair, I made it through. I just started talking and then from there, that's where my process and my journey in therapy started and I began to take care of myself mentally. I had no internal peace. Karen admits. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon button for more videos.